Test. We are about to start. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SourBubblegum and welcome to the SourBubblegum channel. This is a motor show. It is about cars. It is about fast cars. It is about slow cars. It is about all things with an engine. Right now you have caught up with me at the early stage of the channel, where we're gonna start from a virtual world of BeamNG Drive. Today we're throwing a look at a car that could have been the most popular mass-produced vehicle in the world. But it is just a model in the game. And in the game there is just me. So in this world it is the most popular mass-produced vehicle. It is Ibushu Covet 1.5. So what do we have here? We have a hatchback of Japanese origin with a 1.5 liter engine and a 5-speed manual gearbox. This car does not feature such comfort amenities as power steering, but it has disc brakes front and back, has a handbrake, has lights, has a nice shape, it has a strict little bit mean face. Let's take a look at the interior. Inside we have a stylish steering wheel, have a gear shift, handbrake, climate controls. Oh yeah, we got some climate controls and a radio. Alright. Seats are nice, there are even back seats. This is a coupe, there is no rear door. That's all pretty standard. Let's see how this thing drives. Has no problem getting the wheels loose. As we can see on the power monitor, we are making right around 100 horsepower at 5,500 RPM. Torque figures are around 135, which is not bad for this kind of car. Of course, we're not going to be doing any speed records, but as we can see, 150. This thing goes no problem. You gotta be a little bit careful with the steering. Oh! Or something like this could happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the grid map version 2. There are many sections to this map, but today we're gonna focus on the most important one, namely the suspension test. Today's challenge is to be able to go through all of these suspension tests on one vehicle without needing to reset or repair anything. The rules are simple. I get to choose which track I'm gonna go first in order to have the vehicle be able to complete all of them. And I think we'll just start from the left. Each track will have to be done with a certain speed of at least 50 kilometers an hour. And of course the first suspension test was not a problem, but to be fair, it was very easy. Just some little bumps on the road. Let's go straight to the second one, 50 kilometers an hour. Since the latest recent update, Ibushu has made the synchronizers a little bit weird, so you really have to make sure to shift properly. And with that, the third suspension test is behind us. So far, all of these have been not a problem at all for the little Covet. Technically, the next one would have to be this one, which kind of looks like a casual ancient road in an old European city. We're gonna leave this one for dessert, because I believe the car is not gonna be driving anywhere afterwards. Let's do this off-road suspension test, which tests the articulation of the vehicle. And with this stock suspension kind of setup, which is not meant for off-road, not meant for articulation, this is gonna be lots of fun. As we see, I am going second gear, foot flat to the floor. We're trying to reach the 50 kilometers an hour for which we're aiming, but we did our best. We'll count it. That's a success. Absolutely, yes. Next one. Next one is not any less stressful for the car. With this one, we can only pray and hope that the suspension, the control arms, the struts just hold. Just hold, please. Second gear, pedal flat to the floor, wheels are spinning almost at 50 kilometers an hour, but we were not going 50. Alright, this one shouldn't be as hard, but the hubcaps flying away straight away. Not bad at all. Alright, so what do we have left? These little patches on the road. "90 kilometers an hour, not a problem." Alright, for the next test, which is like a poor quality road, we're gonna take it in third gear. Not bad, not bad. And now we have just one more left. The casual ancient road in an old European city. Let's go, full speed, second gear. Oil pan has been damaged. Fuel tank ruptured. Oh yeah, not a problem. We're losing fuel very fast, so we're just gonna do a victory lap real quick since we have completed all of the suspension tests for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it, this is the victory lap. Right, go right. Little hop. Little victory hop. And we run out of fuel. Well, that was incredible, if I do dare say so. The car is looking about just as epic as that race was. I would deem this an absolute success. This kind of car is not supposed to go over such bad roads as the casual ancient road in an old European city. And it handled it, even though the oil pan was damaged and the fuel tank ruptured, which left the car absolutely undrivable. And the suspension took a very strong hit as well. But it did it, and it even managed half of the victory lap. Good job, little Covet. So now that we're done with the suspension test, let's reset the vehicle and go to the next test station. Isn't this nice when you got a vehicle to go from one place to the other? There is nothing like the feeling of driving your car. That's beautiful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next test station is the off-road test. Given how our vehicle is a light hatchback made for the streets, we're gonna give it some light off-roading. First, we're gonna drive through some mud. Let's see how this thing can start from mud uphill. Actually, not a problem at all. Beautiful. And we have hit the first obstacle, which is already not so easy for this little Covet. I think we're just gonna need some more speed. on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, wasn't enough. More speed. When you can't do something off-road, the right answer is always more speed. And there we go, like it's nothing. Let's do another mud start. No problem. The next course is really meant for the cars with lots of ground clearance, lots of suspension articulation, big muddy tires. But we're gonna go for it anyway. Let's just be careful. Careful with the skirts. Careful with the skirts! Careful with the gearbox! Yes, yes, we're doing it! This car is amazing! That was incredible! Did you see that? How did this little thing do that? And the only thing we lost was bumper, which we don't even need. This is weight savings. Of course, the wheels are looking a bit funny now, but that's normal, right? For the next test, I have very little hope. We're gonna go for it anyway. Little jump. And we have bottomed out. So we're gonna ask for a little helping hand to get out of this. And there we go, we're free. We just need a little bit more momentum in this. Let's hope this works. And it worked, another jump. Oil pan has been damaged, but who needs oil? Engine oil is critically low, we're smoking a little bit, but maybe the car is tired and decided to take a little smoke break. As long as we have power, we're good. Oops, minus the headlight, didn't need that. We need momentum, we need to get some momentum going in order to get up this hill. So we try to go back and forward to gather that momentum where we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, that was so close. Oil has started overheating. Will we be able to do this before the engine dies? We lost power. We lost power. The piston rings have been damaged and the engine has died. This is how far the car has made. That's pretty impressive for the kind of car this is. Now let's give this little baby a benefit of the doubt and try again from the start of this section of the course. Come on. point we're gonna call it. Good job, little Covet. Now let's go look for a beautiful place and do some conclusions. Definitely not there. The little Covet has shown us today how to keep going towards your goal no matter what, how to reach it, how to fight for it, and how to never give up. Even when your wheels are looking in different directions, even when your oil pan has been damaged and the fuel tank ruptured, you just keep going. Just pedal flat to the floor until the end. Ibushu Covet is an amazing car with little horsepower but lots of fun. 6 out of 10. Well, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. Have a great evening. Goodbye.